What's up YouTube? It's Elijah One Dream and we're back again with another NBA 2K21 My Player Builder video. So today we're going to be looking at a big man ISO build. I actually came across this morning. I didn't really know what archetype would come out to be, but it turns out it's actually a slashing 4, but this build can do a bit of everything. It's actually a really unique build. I'm excited to show you guys this one. I think I might make this eventually. It's kind of like my 3-level playmaker in a sense, but I get a lot better dunking. But let's get right into it. I gotta show you guys this build. It's really nice. So the pie chart you want to pick is actually the third one down. It's mainly blue with that bit of green, so I call it the 60-40, so it's the blue-green 60-40. Go ahead and pick that one. Now you have to pick the top one for the speed, everything like that. It doesn't work if you pick other pie charts for the physical. I have tried it, I have tested it. You need to do this one, you have to, because we need to get slashing takeover in order to make this build successful. So what I do is I put this to an 86. I don't touch the layup, max out your driving dunk, and then you want to max out your post hook as well. So you're going to get 18 finishing badges there. Those are going to be Hall of Fame badges. Now you want to max out your mid-range, your 3-point shot. You want to put 1 tick on free throw, and then you want to max out your post fade so you get 15 gold shooting badges. Now here you want to put your pass accuracy to a 66. You want to max out your ball handle, and you want to max out your post moves. So this is really unique right here. So I have a 75 post moves, an 87 post fade, and a 91 post hook. And you'll see what's going to be amazing about this build later on. Now the rest of the points we're going to put onto our defense. You want your interior defense, perimeter defense. You're going to be playing a little bit of both with the power forward, so you definitely want to max those out. And then I max out my defensive rebound, and I always max out my block. You actually get more badge points for maxing this out, so there you go. It's an 18, 15, 15, and 6 spread. Pretty nice badge spread, I guess you could say, but like, just wait. So now I actually go burly because we're gonna go minimum weight, and it fills itself out. It makes it look a little bit more natural. But you do want to go 6'7". So look at these ratings that we're getting right now. We're getting a 78 speed at the power forward position. Ball handle went up +11. We got a +5 to our 3 and another +3 to the driving dunk. So go ahead, pick that 6'7", and like I said, drop the weight all the way down to minimum 180 right there. It kind of makes you a little bit thinner, but you still look kind of natural with that burly, but 280 pounds. So you're 81 speed at the power forward position. So far we have a 74 3 and an 81 driving dunk, but move on to the wingspan. Now you have to do max wingspan, otherwise you will not get slashing takeover. If you go 1 tick below just like that, you get sharpshooting takeover. Now if you want to do sharpshooting takeover, you can, but to get the most out of this build, you want to go max wingspan, because then you get the slashing takeover. So with the max wingspan, you get that 84 driving dunk. So you're getting pro contact dunks off rip. You're going to get that 85 elite contact dunks and 96 really quick. But the best thing about this build, the 72 ball handle at 99, that's a 76. And the slashing takeover gives you a +10 to your ball handle. And if you have somebody on the court with 4 general, gold, Hall of Fame, anything like that, that's going to help you out a little bit too, so you won't necessarily need to be 99. As long as you're running with somebody that has that playmaking takeover, or playmaking primary I should say, you're going to be golden. So this is a really nasty build, and like I said, you still have a post game. You have a 94 post hook and 85 post fade, 73 post moves, and once you get up to 99, like I said, that's a 77, and you get a 75 3-pointer, 99, and then takeover with the slashing, that's an 83 pointer with those 15 gold shooting badges. You're going to be set with this build. This build is really nice. Now the driving layup, that might concern some people, but you're going to be fine with it, honestly. If you use the stick to just try and yam on people, you can adjust it and get the greens like you saw, or you're going to see in some gameplay that I show after this, but this build is low-key really nice. I was just messing around looking for kind of ISO builds like this. Somebody requested one on one of my past videos, and I was like, yeah, I haven't really found many yet that have been too crazy, but I really like this build because you're going to get the contact dunks, you're going to get an 83, 99, and then takeover. Max wingspan as well too, 70 defensive rebound. You still have great defense. You're going to get 78 perimeter defense and 76 lateral quickness. +5 to that in takeover at 99 as well too. So you're in the 80s for defense at 99 and in takeover. So the max potential for this, you guys got to get to 99 if you want to be able to speed boost, or have somebody on the court with that Hall of Fame floor general. It'll be a little bit easier. But go ahead, pick that slashing takeover. It's going to be a lot better than the post takeover because that slashing will give you a lot more options. You're fast with it too. +4 for 99 and then the +4 for the gym boost. That puts you up to that 89. +5 in takeover. So you get a 94 speed in takeover and at 99 with the dribbles and the ball handle. So you're going to be extremely fast with it at 6'7". Going to have all those contact dunks and 83 pointer. You're gonna be set. This build is seriously super nasty. So like I said, go ahead, pick that slashing takeover. It actually does come out to be a slashing 4. Shades of Bojan Bogdanovic, Pascal Siakam, and Al Horford. So that's what this build comes out to. I'm really excited. I might end up making this after I make my glass cleaner. I'm gonna make glass cleaner day 1 because I think a lot of people are gonna struggle with shooting. And I want to be able to play good defense, get rebounds, I can still dunk on people, everything like that. So here we go, that's our slashing 4. Now, I haven't done this yet in my videos, but I will show you guys the badges that I would run on this, because there is quite a few here. So go ahead, put that up to 99. Obviously, you want to try it out at 99. Solid rating, solid badge spread everywhere across there. Now, you can mix it up with the finishing because you do have a bit of a post game, but what you can do is for sure go contact finisher. I would go Giant Slayer, you're only 6'7". Slithery finisher as well. Well, just in case, I mean, your driving layup isn't great, but I still would recommend that because you can still green with the stick. It's actually really nice. Back down Punisher, you can put on. You don't have much strength, that's the only thing, but with those post fades and post hooks, that might be really nice. You can also do the fancy footwork, which is really nasty. And if you are going to do post hooks, you plan on doing that. Pro Touch does help with post hooks if you time them right. So you could put that on as well, or you can do the Acrobat consistent finisher. It's really up to you guys, but I'm going to go with Relentless Finisher. I really like Relentless Finisher so you can keep attacking the rim, and finish some tough layups. So that's the badge spread I'd go for finishing. Shooting, I would definitely go with the, let's see here, catch and shoot. You can definitely throw that on there. Difficult shots, definitely throw difficult shots on if you're going to do post fades or post hop shots, anything like that. That kicks in all the time. That's definitely a great badge. You definitely want the range extender for sure. Deep fades again too. You have that post fadeaway, and I'd recommend Deadeye even. Now you can put on Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter. I just don't put on Hot Zone Hunter in the demo because you don't have hot zones in the demo. There's no point to put on Hot Zone Hunter in the demo, but in the real game, once you get your hot zones, I would definitely throw on Hot Zone Hunter. It's going to make you that much of a better shooter. I'd maybe put it on instead of catch and shoot because you can shoot off the dribbles or when you're dribbling and isoing, that kind of stuff. I'd definitely put on Hot Zone Hunter instead of catch and shoot. But since we're playing the demo and we want those boosts or a 3-pointer, definitely go with that. But this is the kind of the badge setup that I would recommend. So there you go, that's the one for shooting. Now playmaking, again, you can mix it up how you want. Definitely want that quick first step. I want the tight handles and the handles for days. And what else is there? Let's see. Now you can go stop and go, or you can go unpluckable as well too, but what you can do even is take off the stop and go and actually put on ankle breaker. You actually get ankle breaker on this build, which is OP. I don't know if that's a glitch or not, but hopefully this is legit because ankle breaker on this build, slashing takeover, be able to snatch some ankles. That's going to be OP. This will be a really fun build, especially if this badge works the way that it's supposed to. So that's kind of the playmaking setup that I would go, but depending who you're playing with, the situations, you might want to switch it up, or maybe you like stop and go. Maybe you want to take off unpluckable and go with stop and go instead. Up to you guys, but this is kind of the badge setup that I would recommend for you. And then here, I would actually go like Silver Clamps, Gold Intimidator, and Bronze Rim Protector. Just when you get a block in that Rim Protector, you do have a decent block. You do get a little bit of takeover added towards the bar, so you're going to be able to dunk on people, get takeover, speed boosting faster, just like that. Intimidator obviously is a great badge. It's going to disrupt some shots, even if you're close. Clamps, I put on clamps because I'm 6'7", I'm laterally quick, and I want to be able to stop people from getting to the net. Now I know if I get back down, that might be kind of tough, so you do kind of have to pick and choose which ones you want to run with, but for the park, I'd probably go clamps. If you're playing like, I don't know, rec center or something, I'd maybe go post move lockdown, but totally up to you guys. So these are the badges that I would recommend. Jump shot, I think I'm gonna try out maybe Steph Curry once again. I don't mind his dribble moves and everything like that. I just have to get used to his jump shot. I'm having a tough time greening in the demo, I cannot lie, but I think once the game comes out, we get our hot zones, everything like that, it'll be a lot easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick that Steph Curry, and yeah, let's get right into some gameplay for you guys.